been in a marina for a bit longer than what I usually like to be, and a few medical things going on with Wombi, so we're getting that sorted out. But I've been here for probably longer than I usually am, and I'm a bit worried about running out of videos to post every Sunday, so I thought, why not do a bit of an expose of the marina here. Now, I'm probably a little bit one-eyed about Hope Island Marina because I actually own a berth here. This is where I leave the boat if I'm not using it, which is not very often, but yeah, sometimes it's good to have somewhere to tie it up. And I know on the Gold Coast now, it's getting pretty hard to find marina berths. I know the marina here is quite full with a waiting list, and I think a lot of the others are the same. So let's have a look around Hope Island Marina, and I might go to a few of the other marinas around the Gold Coast and have a look at them as well. Well, we don't wear skimpy bikinis. Hell, it frightens me when I take my shirt off. There's definitely no one pregnant here. This is motor sailing for old dudes. We do live on a boat, and we do cruise extensively along the Australian coast. Join us and visit some great destinations. Learn how to look after a boat and live off grid. It might even get you enthused to do the same thing. Hey, stay out there till you can't. There are plenty of bars and bistros at Hope Island Marina. Lots of al fresco dining at its best. Well, being a bit of a coffee connoisseur, I think that the best coffee you can get at Hope Island is at the Deli Cafe. I love having my morning cappuccino here. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. There's a tavern, a bottle shop, there's a Coles supermarket. There's a butcher and a baker. And I'm sure there's a candlestick maker somewhere here. There's fashion and a chemist, an optometrist. But one of the things I really like about the marina here is there's a dentist, doctor, pathology and x-ray all in the complex. Well, if you come right up the Coomera River, eventually you get to Boatworks. And if you're going to work on your boat, this is the only place to be. It's got to be the best boatyard in Australia. Pretty busy all the time. You'd want to book if you're doing it in the season, but it is a great boatyard. I know people from as far away as Tin Can Bay who bring their boats down here just to lift them out. The yard is that good. This is the cruisers lounge, so this is set aside just for people who are living aboard and working on their boats in the yard. It's a great setup, And there's even a gym I'll show you down the track. So if you've got your boat up here, if you don't need a workout while you're anti-fouling, you can go up and use the gym. Great. So there's no obstacles up the river for masts. You can get any size mast up the Coomera River, right up to Boatworks. And the boys here really look after your boat. I've lifted out here the last 5 times I've hauled, and I really can't go anywhere else because the guys that work here, they really do look after your boat. So it's the only place I'll lift out because I just feel safe about my boat coming out here. There is a marina adjacent to Boatworks here, so even if you're not looking at hauling out, you might need some electrical work done or some engineering work that you don't need to haul out for. You can come and park up in the marina and you've got access to all of the facilities. You could bring your boat up, leave it in the marina for a while, haul out here, do your anti-foul, head off cruising again. Great laundry facilities, and guess what? They're free. At Boatworks there's a lot to see and do actually. Garage 51's fantastic. There's a big garage here with lots of old motorbikes and cars in it, so if you're into the car scene, or the vintage car scene, I guess it's getting onto now. Some of these cars I've driven as a kid, but yeah, it's good to have a look at some of the old machinery that was around back in the day, and some very old motorbikes here. There's a barber shop next door as well. It's not only for little boats, Boatworks, they also cater for mega yachts. So there's some big sheds here that were built a couple of years ago for the bigger boaties. So if you own a big boat, Boatworks is a great spot to haul out. I think it's a 300-ton travel lift. Don't quote me on that one, but it's a big travel lift anyway. And that can lift larger boats out of the water and put them in a shed and do the refits and that they sometimes need. So a great spot if you've got a bigger boat. But they cater for all sizes of boats here, and the best thing about it is whatever size boat you've got, they really are good at looking after it. They take a lot of care in whatever they do here, and you can see that by the way the place is kept. Fantastic. Anyway, we'll have a bit more of a wander around and see what's about. And another 3 laundry. Fantastic. Hauling out is never fun, but Boatworks really takes the worry out of it.